Hello, I'm James Bryden from CLPM, and today I'm going to cover a topic we get an awful lot of calls about. How can I budget for my building project and stop my costs escalating out of control? So in the next few minutes, I'll explain how to stay in control of your finances by setting a realistic construction budget for your building project. Renovating, extending, or building a new house is an exciting process, but it can be stressful. Every week we talk to people whose projects have run into financial difficulties, usually when they've started to get unaffordable quotes from their builders. Typically, it's down to three things. Their architectural designs are too ambitious, their project has incurred additional unforeseen expenses, or the scope has increased. Whatever the situation, the real reason they've got into financial problems now is a lack of financial planning at the beginning of the process. To prevent this happening to you, you need to spend time doing your financial homework early on, before you brief your architect. You need to set a series of different budget levels. So the first thing you need to do is to set your maximum total project budget. This budget establishes what you have to spend in total for everything associated with the building project. Tot up the value of your savings, plus any credit you can apply for via remortgaging or bank loans, etc. This is then what you can afford. Next, decide what you should spend. Bear in mind the house prices in your area. Is this your forever home, or will you soon be selling it on? And try to remain emotionally detached. Decide what amount would be a prudent investment. Use all of this information to help you set your maximum total project budget. Step 2 is then to break this budget down into 3 key headings. As remember, there will be costs outside what you pay your builder. The first one of these is professional fees. Fees to your architect, your structural engineer and party wall surveyor, as well as planning applications. And you may need to use a quantity surveyor or project manager as well. The second heading is that there will be other expenses which may not be directly related to your architectural design or building works. These are costs that could crop up before or during the construction phase. Here we mean things like moving or upgrading utility connections, demolition works of any existing structures, stripping out, including asbestos removal, site clearance, for example removing trees, rental of possible storage units, landscaping works, redecoration or renovation of any existing areas, project insurance. And remember, if it's a major project, you need to budget for living expenses during the construction works if you need to move out. By establishing your maximum project budget and then setting aside a suitable sum from this amount for the professional fees and then the associated additional costs as we've just outlined, you can work out what money you have left for the construction part of your project as the third heading. This amount, your construction budget, can then be shared with your architect and used to steer the direction and scope of your project and the architectural designs. We hope you found this video useful. If you want any more information on how to set up and control your construction project budget, then we'd love to hear from you. Just drop us an email, contact us via our website, or give us a call. Thanks for listening.